lie more where we are favored or where our needs are attended. And so these children, of course, they watch us as parents and they know our weaknesses and our strength. But then for strong parenting, and especially for people who have parted for one reason or the other, there should be some agreement where you should not be acting nice as you try to make the other person act bad. You should agree what you shall give our children. You know? So I should not just give them something because I have, or to outsmart mom, or to outsmart dad. That shouldn't happen, because you should be able to introduce balance to your child. Because as much as you gave the child the bike, what was the mother giving in return?
So dad and mom should first sit down, as much as they don't want to see each other eye to eye, they should first sit down and say, fine, anataka, let's now agree as both parents, and then
rules should be, these people, whether they are agreeing or disagreeing, they should have rules for the successful co-parenting. Because you see, if you start outsmarting the other person, what are you trying to do? You see, anything can happen to you and you may be gone tomorrow. So what happens to that parent that you have left behind? So for the sake of the balance of this child, it is only fair for you to agree, fine, the child wants bike. Okay, for what reason? You know, should this be the priority? You know, so I think it's only fair to know, because while you're doing this, you could be the father and you're the disciplinarian in this case. Because both of us cannot be disciplinarian. No, we shouldn't. That is why sometimes father can be so tough and the mother is a bit calm. And that is the way it should be. Because all of you, when all of you become disciplinarian, what happened to the child? You kill the child. So there should be this person who, you know, discipline, this other person calm the person. You know, because like now when they come to study, there are kids who can easily get away with their homework in the presence of their mom or their dad, depending, you know. So if you don't agree that this is the way we should be going, if it is, for example, like now when it comes to co-parenting, and in this case, you have separate homes, what happens? When they come to your home, they don't do homework just because you're not very concerned with that. So there should be rules, because children thrive on routine. We should be very, very careful on that. They thrive on routine. And so when this routine has been broken, just because they went to visit dad, that is very serious. And even so, when it comes to issues of separation and the issue of co-parenting, these are some of the things that should, some of the rules that should be, they're actually ground rules. That even when the children are at your place, homework first, then TV time, then bedtime, should never change. So even if they came to your place, they need to know. When they're in my place, they should know. And that's even why, even food, let them not eat a lot of chicken at the dad's place and eat a lot of matoke in the mother's place. So they might just prefer your place just because of what they're eating. So I think it's only fair for this parent to put their children first. It is not about you, it is not about me, it's about our children. So how do we ensure we are able to balance when they come to your place and to my place? And even when they come to buying bike, buying clothes, we just agree on how and why we should do some of these things.
All right. Richard, as a counselor, and particularly I know you've listened to quite a number of children and parents,